large part of what happened was the internet. If you think about it, like it's this enormous human experiment, close to 30 years of everyone around the world contributing, creating this enormous source of data so we can train an AI, which is completely mad. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to ask all of you to do the same again in the next 30 years. Just go around and be robots. We had that data, and therefore that is what actually moved AI forwards, even though it started in robotics. And to me now, what it's all about is how do we use that data that exists to bootstrap to where your robot can do something useful? Because at that point, you can start to learn in the real world, where intelligence really comes from, right? But you have to get to where it is to a certain extent useful. So when I say, go grab me a Coke in the fridge, the robot's able to do so half the time, then we have a feasible path to getting there. Because now we just need to say, okay, that worked, that didn't work, and we need to run it enough times, and it'll get really good at getting me a Coke in the fridge. And I think that is what we're seeing now with the advent of all of these multimodal LLMs. You can't really solve robotics or intelligence in general, I even think, through this approach. But you can get to where your system is useful enough that you can create a very efficient data flywheel at scale